Hey, Celine, what is you doing? Brent, hey. Guys, Nafar, 001, what's good? I'm all right. Money Kent, Kumar, what's good? I see y'all. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up when you get in the building, okay? Don't worry, no worries. I'm fine. I just got the latest news about Chile, Argentina got a 7.6 earthquake today. And yesterday when I talked about the rain and the sun, how the sun was shining on one side and it was dark on the other side, and then we caught a rainbow, right? And then we get a seven. We Argentina gets a 7.6 magnum earthquake, and it just dawned on me because I'm the type of person that studies the sun. Okay, I do a lot of research, you know. Um, and every time I talk about it, it's like I wouldn't say I'm a future teller. I predict stuff, but when I have dreams and stuff, I try not to talk about it because I don't want to. Thank you. I don't want to scare anyone else. So I tend to keep my dreams to myself. I don't want to be someone like Nostradamus. I speak things into existence. No, I speak whatever flows through me. You know, I believe it's almost like a warning that what I speak, you know, but I if I don't talk about it, but it's like in the back of my mind, I think about it, but I don't say nothing about it, and it's still things happen, even if I don't talk about it, but it's in my thoughts. So it's like, how is this possible? How? You know, that just like say, put it like this, for instance. I can be sitting here looking out the window or whatever, and I could be like, oh man, I forgot a bottle of water or something. I should call my grandson in here. Now, I'll be thinking this. I won't say nothing. I'll be like, I should call my grandson, tell him to bring me a bottle of water. Then, then a minute later or two, here comes my grandson talking about, Gigi, you called me? Celine, Sam just wants some gloves. That's all. You got to ignore Sam. He's something else. But I don't know what type of work he does. But he always talking about some doggone gloves. No, Sam, we ain't got no gloves on here, okay? Unless you want to get these boxer gloves, okay? But um, I try not to speak up on things because it's like I already know things gonna happen before it happens. So I don't know. It be freaking me out too sometimes. I be tripping myself out you know when I think about stuff like this and stuff happens. It's like the most high speaks through me. I'm like, why me? Why he choose me to know these type of things? I didn't ask for none of this. But I want to I want to get into some tarot here and see what spirit got for me today and to speak to y'all about. See, Celine, that's sometimes it be like I would love to do that, but I don't want to be the one to do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be the one to come forward and say this gonna happen or whatever. Say I say something that you know I may have a dream about, and it might not happen till a year later, maybe 5 years later. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to be the one. I don't want to be the one to do that. Okay. But close your door. I'm live. You know what? I don't want the pressure. No, it's not that I don't want the pressure because I am the pressure. I bring the pressure. You know what I'm saying? So I don't what's another word I'm looking for? I don't want people to continue to look towards me to for predictions and stuff like that. That's what I'm looking for, you know. But whatever I speak, is going. You just take what resonates and leave the rest. That's all I can say. I don't want the responsibility. Correct. Most definitely, I don't. I might add a little pressure, but but if I add the pressure, I am gonna be the one that's gonna be responsible. I take responsibility for anything I do or say. You know, but I don't want to put fear into no one as much as I don't want to fear myself. Sometimes I scare myself because I picks up on all type of energy. You know, it's like I'm connected to a lot of things in life. Well, if that's how you want to put it. I've been around for a while, so I've been around the block a few times and back. And so now here I am. But nowadays we do need to pay attention to the sun, okay? Because the sun is alive. That's what keeps us going, you know. And I'm not going to go back on my word either, because I feel like that all the trees that they're cutting down, we need these trees. Now, you got dead trees around, of course, you know. I understand that you got to get rid of those. But I also feel like once they cut them down, replant another tree. Replant it. Because once these trees are gone, how are we going to keep the earth cool? Especially now they having these solar panels everywhere. That is absorbing the sun. Is collecting all the sun rays, and it's heating up the earth quicker, faster. But we need the trees for oxygen, for life, for the animals and stuff like that. So I feel like every time they cut down a tree, they need to replant a tree, you know. All right, but that's enough of me rambling. I'm finna get into this tarot. So make sure y'all hit that thumbs up when y'all get in the building. And let's see what Spirit got to say. Okay. General read for the collectives. So take what resonate, leave the rest. Trying to get comfortable here. Page of Pentacles. Did not say research. So continue to do your research, you know, and see what you come up with. What else we got here? Queen of Cups. Following your intuition. Someone has compassion, right? It could be a scientist, a researcher, somebody has a compassion for it. Okay? This Queen of Cups here. You could be male or female. Just take what resonate and leave the rest. All right? Oh, okay. You might have to take risks sometimes, Knight of Wands. Or someone's taking a risk. Right? Like, act first, ask questions later. You know? Somebody's up for adventures. So that's why they like to do this research. I don't care if you're studying rocks or, you know, you're studying the planet. You're studying the sun, the moon, the stars, or whatever. So, what else? Because the Knight of Wands is a risk taker. With the King of Swords here, someone who's focused, right? This King of Swords, I feel like somebody. This is somebody that's very demanding too. It's like they got to know. They want to know. You know what I'm saying? What else we got here? Eight of Cups. With this Eight of Cups here, you could be walking away from a situation. Um, Let me get one more after the Eight of Cups. Then I can get into more detail. What else? Come on now. These cards, they're tripping. Or it's how I'm sitting. Okay. Seven of Swords here. The Eight of Cups with the Seven of Swords. I feel like this person here look real sneaky, right? Somebody's gonna run into someone trying to take something from you, maybe. Somebody's gonna get caught. Your birthday could be July 8th or August 7th. Um, but with the Seven of Swords, you know, it's like you win some, you lose some type of energy. And I feel like somebody's gonna walk into that situation here with the Eight of Cups here. What else we got here? Knight of Pentacles. So that's a message for somebody. Or this Knight of Pentacles wants to come in with this offer here. While this Knight of Pentacles is holding this pentacle in his hand, may want to bring a Queen of Cups in offer. What else? Three of Cups. So you're going to be celebrating, or you're someone that's celebrated with Three of Cups here. Someone wants to celebrate with you. Four Wands. Something about a home with the Four Wands here. Building a home on a firm foundation here. Yeah, don't build no home on no sand. You better turn that sand into cement. But what's the foundation underneath that? Man. What else we got here? Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody going to be very abundant here. What else? Your birthday could be March 4th, April 3rd. You could be between 34 and 37 years old. You could be born April of 1973, March of 1974. So I feel like somebody's going to purchase a home with the Ace of Pentacles, Four Wands here. So you could be celebrating because you're purchasing this home. What else? Page of Cups. With this fish in the cup, I don't know. You being creative. See how that fish is in that cup? You getting creative. I feel like whoever this architect is going to design a home that's going to be a little fancy here. What else? We got the Judgment card and the Four of Swords. So someone needs to take time out and rest, right? So use your judgment wisely. You could be overworking yourself, so you need to take some rest. 420 could be your birthday. With the Four of Swords, Four of Wands, you could be 44 years old. What else? Seven of Cups here. Somebody's delusional. Somebody trying to cause illusions here with the Seven of Cups. Six of Pentacles. Your birthday could be July 6th or June 7th. Whoever this is trying to cause an illusion. You could be overworked and underpaid with the Four of Swords here. So you need to take some time out and rest. What else we got here for the collective? This King of Wands here. Someone who's a natural born leader. You could be a natural person. You could be male or female. Take a resonate, leave the rest. Someone who's very responsible. It could be you could be an entrepreneur. You could be growing a business here. Creating something new. With the Page of Cups here, aligned with the King of Wands, you could be tapping into your creativity, right? That's why you became an entrepreneur. What else? Yeah. We got the World card here. You may be asked to travel the world, travel the countries because of your creativity. Hmm. Four of 76. You could be born in April of 1976. You could be 47 years old or 46 years old. And we got Eight of Swords here. So Eight of Swords aligned with the Four of Swords. Eight of Swords aligned with the Four of Swords. So you could have, she got the blindfolds on. So this person could have tunnel vision. This person don't see that they need to rest. You could be 48 years old. So we got 46, 47, and 48 years old out here. Maybe this person can't travel the world right now with the world card here. King of Wands. You may be asked to travel, but you're stuck right now with the Eight of Swords here. Let me see. Four of Cups. This offer here may be a rejection. Maybe this Four of Cups here could be something that an opportunity that you might not want. What else with this Four of Cups? What else? Dang, these cards keep. Y'all see how these cards keep jumping on me? We got the Strength card here. It could be a Leo. So with the Strength card here, Spirit is telling me to tell you, collective, to grow courage, grow strength here with the Strength card, because this is you right now. You're looking like, with this offer you might not want, right? You may reject it, but Spirit is saying to have courage. What else? Two of Swords. Like, Spirit, like, where's your antennas? Do you not see you might need to take the blindfolds off so you can see more clearly? And you got your guards up. Look, you got your arms folded. You got your arms crossed. Like, nah, it could be an illusion. With the Seven of Cups here, Four Cups. Like I said, you could be 47 years old. Born 1974, July 4th could be your birthday, or April 7th. What else? We got Queen of Wands here in reverse. Well, it landed upside down. Queen of Wands in reverse here. Mm. So with the Queen of Wands, the four cards there, yeah. So with the Queen of Wands in reverse, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, hold on. Okay, with the Queen of Wands in reverse, someone could be struggling because they got their guards up here with the Two of Swords. This person may have trust issues. Look, we got the Hangman here at the bottom. What else we got here? King of Pentacles. So it's a very wealthy man out here. Page of Swords. Somebody that could be watching you. What else? Ace of Wands in reverse. So if it was in the upright, you will be on the right path here, right? But the Ace of Wands in reverse, you could be moving backwards. So, like I said with the Eight of Swords here, King of Pentacles, aligned with the Eight of Swords, Four of Swords. You could be stuck right now. But Spirit is saying to Spirit is saying to that just threw me off. With the Ace of Wands in reverse, to like explore the things you want out of life. You know? And that's aligned with the Strength card here. Have strength and courage. Or it's time for you to explore. But this King of Pentacles is being watched with the Page of Swords here. What else? I'm hearing the tables are turning. Ace of Cups in reverse. I'm hearing tables are turning. And then we got the Ace of Cups in reverse. Why the Ace of Cups in reverse? Six of Cups. Ace of Swords. Six of Cups and Ace of Swords. And when I heard the tables are turning and then the Ace of Cups is flipped over in reverse, I just heard don't cry over spoiled milk, over spilled milk. Because it could be something more better in it for you. With the Six of Cups here, Ace of Swords, and that's the truth. What else? Nine of Cups in reverse. So someone may feel like they're losing out on opportunities here. With the Nine of Cups in reverse, this person could be, what's the word I'm looking for? This person could be impatient. Like when they want it now type of energy. This person is impatient. See, if it was in the upright, the Nine of Cups, if it was in the upright, this person got patience. This person not rushing into anything. Because they know they're going to receive their wish fulfillment. But this Nine of Cups here is in reverse. So this person is impatient. It's like they want it now. You know, like you can't be successful overnight. Well, you can, depending on how hard you work. But, or like they just want their success to fall in their lap without putting in the work. It don't work like that. What else? Three of Pentacles. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? Three of Pentacles. So there's improvement here, or there's going to be improvement on the way, right? Somebody may be working on a home here. I'm picturing framework in a home, or like the walls, the floors. We got the Empress out here. You could be 33 years old. March 3rd could be your birthday. Oh, shoot. We got the Tower card and the Chariot here. The Chariot and the Tower card. Like I said, I see restructure or something to a home. Someone could be working on a home, and that's what they could be doing here. Someone could have lost a home due to this Tower card. And then the Chariot here. What else? I ain't gonna say what I'm thinking. We got the Hierophant here. Okay, yes, I am. I'm gonna say what I'm thinking. I see a home here. You see how that tower look? Like a home is burning. Maybe someone could have lost a home. We got the Empress here. And with the Three of Pentacles, with improvements on the way. And then we got the Chariot and the Hierophant back to back. And see how you got on red? So I'm seeing like the fire department. That's what I'm seeing. Because of the Tower card here. And Ace of Swords, that's the truth. I don't know. What else? There's some more red. Three of Wands. This person got on red too. Collective, you coming in hot? Look, they got on all this red. You on fire. Some is on fire. With the Chariot and the Tower card here. What else? Dang. I ain't want all them. Hold on. Okay. Ooh. We got the King of Cups, the Moon card, and Death card. King of Cups, the Moon card, and Death card. Like I said, with all this red out here, I see fire trucks. Then the Chariot. Oh, confirmation. And the Tower card, I see fire trucks, fire department, or whatever. And then we got the King of Cups, the Moon card, and the Death card. Something could have happened at night. Like I said, someone may have lost a home. Maybe this something is hidden with the Moon card here. Maybe something happened at night with this King of Cups and the Death card here. What else? Eight of Wands. Movement. Something happened very fast. Something happened very quickly. Got the Three of Swords here at the bottom. What else? The Magician. Someone manifesting. Manifesting what? Or whom? Who are they manifesting? What else? What else we got here? What else we got for the collective? We got the High Priestess. So we got the Magician and the High Priestess out here. Who in there? Who in there?
Me?
What you doing?
Getting food?
So we got the Magician and the High Priestess out here. See, this is what I'm saying. Your birthday could be January 2nd or February 1st, July 12th, or July 21st. I'll wait till he get done making all that noise in there. Nine of Pentacles. With the Nine of Pentacles, the Magician and the High Priestess. Someone's getting to the bag. Someone is manifesting this abundance here. What else? What else? We got the Fool card here. So we're moving forward. Collective taking that giant leap forward. Where are we going? With Five of Swords. You moving forward. You may have lost some, but all is not lost, right? So you're moving forward anyways. Yeah, you could be 50 years old. Your birthday could be in May or on the 5th of a month. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune. You took that giant leap forward, right? And like I said, what did I say earlier? The wheel is turning. So the wheel could be turning in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune here. Seven of Pentacles. I don't know why I feel like why I want to say that. Somebody could be an executive producer. We got Seven of Pentacles here. Work frustrations. This person at work frustrated. What else? July 10th or October 7th could be your birthday. October of 1979 or October of 1997. What else? Ten of Cups. Someone is happy at home with the Ten of Cups here. Five of Pentacles. There's a delay about a situation here. Somebody's going through hardship. Nine of Wands. Somebody could be wounded here with the Nine of Wands here. Someone is struggling. Um, yeah, we got 9 of Wands and 10 of Wands out here. So someone is struggling because they're running into problems. It's like problems after problems with the 5 of Pentacles here. 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. And then we got 6 of Wands here. Victory. Then we got the Lovers card here. So someone is going to receive victory. They're going towards their lover here, which it don't necessarily mean like lovers, but it could be friends, family, co-workers, whatever, right? 4 of Pentacles. And you know, with the 4 of Pentacles here, 10 of Cups, something about happiness, your home with happiness, right? So you could be building a home on a firm foundation here with the 4 of Pentacles, or you're building something from the foundation up. Whether it could be whatever you're working on, you could be creating something, you could be an inventor or whatever. Queen of Swords here. So now you see more clearly. Yeah. The Star card here. You could be the Star. You could have had to go through healing. Knight of Swords. You healed and someone wants to come in and try to stop you from healing. Somebody want to take action, right? Or maybe you need to take action because you're determined to reach a goal here. Queen of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, like I said, building something from the foundation up. So, because you have a goal that you're trying to achieve here. 2 of Pentacles. This person here, this 2 of Pentacles, is someone who try to juggle people, you know, like get what they can to survive, basically. Or this could be you, collective. You might be the one that needs to adapt. You need to adjust on whatever your goal is and what you're focusing on, because you need to focus with the Queen of Swords here. You could be lacking focus here with the 2 of Pentacles. That's because you had to go through this healing stage with the Star card. You were lacking focus because you had to heal, right? What else? Yeah, you could have one in Hermit mode with the Hermit card here. So you had to disconnect yourself from people, places, or things in order to heal. We got the Hangman here. It's all about having patience here. Okay. Now we got 10 of Swords here. The Hangman with the 10 of Swords. Somebody may have tried to end you, or maybe there was almost an ending with you with the 10 of Swords and the Hangman here, because the Hangman represents sacrifice as well. But at the same time, there may have been almost an ending for you, or you may need to end something. But like I said, with the Star card here, and you had to go on hermit mode, you had to heal. Something may have happened to you where you had to heal. Yeah, look, the sun. And like I said earlier, the sun is alive. The sun is what keeps us going. You know? What else? The Temperance card. So with the Temperance card here, it's like the divine. Things are being balanced for you. Nope, watch that bowl out. having patience, balance, or whatever with the temperance card. Two of wands. Yeah, two of wands. So you on the right path. You could be traveling. I see movement, moving forward, right? We got the emperor here. Someone with stability, someone that's stable. The emperor with the two of wands, two of pentacles. Make sure you check your vehicle before you get on the highway. I could be talking to this emperor with the two of pentacles. It look like he got wheels in his hand. So, and the emperor is about stability. So someone may need to balance their wheels with the temperance card here. So check your vehicle before you get on the highway. Five of wands, or maybe chaos. The five of wands here is about chaos, being disruptive, something changing, something is unbalanced here. And then here they're arguing, fighting, or whatever. Like I said, chaos. What is this? Knight of Cups here. Someone who is like emotional, someone in their feelings or whatever. Or this person is like somebody that want to be your knight in shiny armor. Somebody that's like a seducer type person, or somebody who's just charming, you know. Collective, you got your knight in shiny armor coming in. Or this could be you. What else? Ten of Pentacles. Somebody very abundant. What else? Two of Cups. Somebody want to come in with this offer. Okay. We accept that challenge. Your birthday could be October 2nd, February 10th. What else? You gonna take that offer, collective? Two of Cups, Ten of Cups, Knight of Cups. Look. You said you cute. Well, she cute. What else? What else? Let me see if any cards fall out when I do this. What else? Okay. Page of Wands. So follow your path, collective. Or you on the right path. Okay. You on the right page too? Yeah. Okay. Now we see eye to eye for a change. What else? We see eye to eye now? Yeah. Always. What else? Look. Ten of Cups at the bottom. See how they happy? What else? Collective, you gonna be happy. Temperance. Somebody could be trying to test you. They could be trying to test your loyalty. With the temperance card here. Testing the waters. They're gonna try to test the waters. Someone needs to test the waters. We got the devil here. Somebody wants you. Somebody wants you tied to the devil. Somebody could be trying to test you. Like I said, they could be trying to test your loyalty. Confirmation. What else? Hey, Knight of Wands. Somebody who want to take a risk. This risk taker. This Knight of Wands here. Say important letter. Important letter, important information. What's important here? What's important? What's important here is somebody wants you tied to the devil. No. What else we got here? Yeah, 4 cups. 4 people in the chat. So they trying to come with this offer that you may reject, right? So you might be like, hey, I'm busy. Being offered something you may not want. Then we got money fluctuations. So you could be struggling right now. You could be hurting for money. What? What is it? 414 could be significant. We got the Sun card here, but it's in reverse. With the Sun card here in reverse, it say marriage, happiness, bright prospects, but it's in reverse, so it's the opposite of that. Because it say marriage, the opposite of marriage is what? Divorce. Someone not happy. Yeah, this person don't look too happy here. Because you may have rejected them or rejected their offer here. Could be this Knight of Wands here. What else? Now we got the King of Wands out here. Either you're going to go with the King or the Knight. We're going to go with the King. The King about business, you know. Somebody full of spunk. Somebody full of ambition here. This King of Wands here. That's the one you want to go with. What else we got here? The Magician. So someone may be trying to manifest you collective. This King of Wands here. I feel like they want to come and surprise you. It's an element of surprise here. 7 of Pentacles. Look, they're at work thinking about you. They can't even focus. This person at work thinking about you collective and can't even focus. That's crazy. Work frustrations. Hard work needing to be done either at work or a situation in life. What else? July 19th could be a birthday. January 7th. What else? Knight of Pentacles. Visitor. Like I said, this person may want to come towards you. Right? With the Knight of Pentacles here. Someone could be sending you a message. Email, mail. You can have initials KK. With the King of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, you can have initials K, K, K. I don't know. Let's see. Seven of Swords. Yeah. Someone is planning a trip to come towards you. Okay. You said okay, collective. What else? Six of Cups. Somebody could remind you of someone from your childhood with the Six of Cups here. You can have memories of someone. This person that wants to come towards you here with the Knight of Pentacles, King of Wands. This person could remind you of someone from the past. July 6th, June 7th could be your birthday. What else? Mm. Five of Cups. This person could feel sad or lost. This person could feel lost without you. Oh, okay. What else? Let me see. Three of Swords. Like I said, this person could feel lost without you. This person could be heartbroken, right? Because you pulled your energy back. Two of Pentacles. You could be 32 years old or 23 years old. This person could try to be, this person could have tried to juggle you and others at the same time. So it's like they're trying to juggle two situations or ideas around, right? What else? Page of Swords. With this Page of Swords, spine or deception. Reflecting back over your shoulder. Hmm. Who is this person spying on my collectives? Page of Pentacles. Someone is watching you, tapping into your creativity. They trying to see what you got going on next, right? But I feel like you the type of person that you don't let everybody into your circle, right? Mm-hmm. Two of Swords. You don't let everybody in your energy. What else? Dang, that just flipped over in my hand. I don't know how I be doing that. What else? Ten of Cups. They can't do nothing but watch you be happy. With the Ten of Cups here. Cause you don't let everybody into your circle. Right? You keep to yourself. Yeah. Two of Wands. You could travel by yourself. You work alone by yourself. Eight of Pentacles here. Two of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. You could be 28 years old. You could be born 1982. Your birthday could be August 2nd or February 8th. Two of Wands. Travel. Like I said, you could travel by yourself. You can work by yourself. Take that short journey. Movement. to or near water. You could be in hermit mode right now. What else? What else for the collective? Four Pentacles. I see movement. It look like you behind the steering wheel. Somebody could be driving. And with the Two of Wands, Four Pentacles, you could be 42 years old. Two of Wands talks about travel, movement. And like I said, with the Four Pentacles here, this person look like they're behind the steering wheel. Improvements, movements, improved movements. The Tower card. So somebody want to cause destruction in your life because they see you improved in your movements. Oh, why? Because you don't let everybody in your circle? Oh, that was just weird. What just happened? Is it upside down? No, I'm glad that didn't fall out. But that was weird how that just flipped. We got Three of Cups here. Turn this mother out. Oh, my fault. We got March 16th could be your birthday. Celebration. Somebody see you're bubbly and happy, you know. Three of Cups, Eight of Cups. You could be 38 years old or born in 1983. This person, ooh. Somebody could have had one out and celebrated and had too many drinks and had to walk home. Yeah. I'd rather for someone to walk home or catch an Uber or something instead of driving and they're intoxicated. August 3rd or March 8th could be your birthday. What else? Could be this King of Cups. We got King of Cups, Eight of Cups, Three of Cups here. That's a lot of cups. Yeah, all right. Let somebody have too many drinks and they can't drive home. That's why I feel like this person in the Four of Pentacles is behind the steering wheel. What else? What else we got? Let me get one more. Okay. What else? One more for the collective. If I get up out of here. Five of Pentacles, yeah. Somebody had too many drinks and they walking home. You see how they walking? Yeah, just don't walk by yourself. Delays. One more. I keep saying one more. You could be 45 years old or 54 years old. April 5th or May 4th could be your birthday. And what's this? Ace of Swords. So, Spirit said that's the truth. Oh, it is? Today Friday? Sure is. Okay, collective. You could be going out tonight. Watch your limits. Okay. 4 to 5, maybe. Depends on how your tolerance is. Make sure you drink water too. We got the Strength card. Justice. 8/11/11/8 could be your birthday. November 8th, August 11th. King of Swords. Stay focused. Okay. Six of Pentacles. Giving and receiving. Knight of Cups here. It says this person need more confidence. Someone's needing more confidence. What? To travel, to move forward, to move with the Three of Wands here. Traveling overland, traveling overseas. Mm, okay. Ten of Pentacles. Somebody that's very abundant. This person is going to be traveling soon. Your birthday could be October 3rd, March 10th. Yeah, the world card. Mm-hmm. Somebody could be traveling the world. Okay. Look, to bring you an offer. Two of Cups. Yeah, you say, yeah, collective, come on with it. Two of Cups. Your birthday could be 2/21, February 21st, or January 22nd. Look, moving forward, the Fool card. You happy. You excited. Yeah. Look, Nine of Pentacles. I can't make this up. You're going to be sitting in Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Somebody that's very abundant, somebody that's independent. And they want you to stay stuck. Eight of Swords. You said, no, no, no. Mm-mm. No, no, no. They want you to be in the Ten of Wands so you can have these problems and stuff. Mm-mm. Nah, because you the star. You already know this. Yeah. Five of Swords. Losses. All is not lost as you still have three swords remaining, giving you the upper hand with the Five of Swords here. So I feel like somebody's going to try to take from you. And you said, no, not mine. Not mine's. Look, you said not mine's with the Wheel of Fortune here. Confirmation. So, elevation of money, overseas trip, and a completion phase. Now I'm hearing jackpot, and we got the Emperor here. Okay. Somebody that's very stable here. Stability. Page of Cups. You got good news coming in. Or that's going to be good news. Ace of Cups. So, I'm going to leave it at there. Okay. I'm going to leave it at there. Wait, what? What they say? Hold on, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at there. Sanya, yes, you can. What's your question? Hey, what's your question? What's next for you professionally? Okay, hold on. Let me straighten out my cards here. Hold on. Cyan, is it Cyan? Excuse me if I don't pronounce your name right. Cyan. I'm sorry. I'm not good at pronouncing people's names. Okay. All right, so I had it right. Cyan. Let's see. No, I don't want to use these cards. Hold on. What's Cyan? Cyan wants to know what's next for her professionally. Let's see. Hold on. Make sure these cards are in the right direction. I want all my cards in the upright. Hold on. Before I get started. Oh, no, we got these in the reverse. Reverse. I gotta play some Uno today. Oh, I can't say it too loud because it's grandson. Gigi, when he wake up, he tell me, Gigi, can we play Uno? Hold on, Cyan. I'm getting my cards together, all right? All right, here we go. Let me shuffle them a couple times. Oh, Cyan. Okay. Cyan. All right. Sorry, sir. All right. Let's see. Cyan wants to know what's next for him professionally. All right. Let me shuffle a couple more times. Let's see what we got. All right. Cyan. Cyan wants to know what's next for him professionally. I'm going to pull 3 cards for you, okay? What does Cyan? What's the right word? Cyan wants to know what's next for him professionally. Yeah. What else? What we got here? I need 3 cards for say. Dang, that card just flew out there. It flew in the air and jumped. What else? 2. Okay, wait a minute. I gotta go through it again. One more. One more. One more for Cyan. What's next for him professionally? Okay. All right, we got. I'm gonna take him in the upright so I can explain a little bit better. So we got 10 of wands here. Okay. So with this card here, you may be having a little problem right now with whatever you're working on, or maybe with what job you could be focusing on. This job may be something that may cause you problems with the 10 of wands here. um I feel like that you can overcome any situation. Okay, you can overcome any situation. So with the 10 of wands means problems. Ace of wands is following your path. Okay, get on your path here, and whatever you're trying to work on, it's like you need to get to it. Okay, and then we have 6 of pentacles here. Six of pentacles is about giving and receiving. So whatever you put out into the universe, it will come back to you. Okay, and that's what I have for you. So whatever you put out into the universe, that's what you're going to receive. Okay, and with the Ace of Wands, like you on the right path. So just follow your path. You know what I'm saying? Stay inspired. Okay. All right. Anybody else have any questions? Anyone else? Anyone else have any questions before I get up out of here? Anyone else? We got a King of Pentacles out here. Someone very abundant. Someone could have their own business. Somebody could be an entrepreneur here. This King of Pentacles. Someone that's very prosperous. Someone who is successful. And what's this? Four Wands. Building that solid foundation of career. And let me get one more. And it's going to happen fast. 8 of Wands. So we got 4 Wands, 8 of Wands. You could be 48 years old. I could be talking to a King of Pentacles, but you could be a female as well. Female, male. Take what resonate, leave the rest. So someone's going to be very abundant. I feel like someone's going to be incorporated or run a corporation. Yep. King of Wands. This lion leader, this born leader, natural born leader here. Yeah. So, but that's all I have for you, collectives. And I'm about to get up out of here. I'm about to be gone with the wind. And I guess I'll see y'all in the next one. All right. Peace.